Hello and welcome to TCG Deck Tech. So today we're gonna play something super spicy, super frostbitey to be precise. This is a game I created, this is a deck that I created, which I didn't find anywhere on the internet. So I guess it's a brand new concept. It's basically almost exclusively Freljord. It has a lot of the Freljord pump cards, Omen Hawk, the new shared spoils and stuff like that. But mostly it is based on Sejuani, Ashe, challenging, making your opponent vulnerable, and frostbiting it. For example, caught in the cold, you make your opponent vulnerable and frostbite them at the same time. Have stuff like Icewell Archer, just the normal things. And yeah, we have these cards that can very well synergize together, but because Ashe, of course, cares about you frostbiting your opponents, and Sejuani has the ability, when she's leveled up, to frostbite all the opponents at once. You can do that by playing stuff like Amber Maiden. This is especially good if you pump it beforehand, because she can stay on the field longer and deal 1 damage to your opponent every turn, even on their turn. And you also have the free Mystic Shots in the deck just for that reason. That's the only reason we play PNZ. Other than that, this is just mono Freljord. So I've tried to make a lot of these mono Freljord lists work. I really like the region. I really like pumping stuff, making them having overwhelm and stuff like that. And yeah, this is one of the best decks I think I've created that relies heavily on the Freljord, and I'm really happy with it. So my opponent is a bit more controlly here, I guess, with Vi. So I am going to get rid of Sejuani for now. I think I keep the other ones here. So we don't have anything to do in the first turns, but it should be alright. Would like something here, that's perfect. Exactly what I wanted. So Everescent Sentry is just a card I want to play in every Freljord deck, because drawing a card in this game is so powerful, and having a body to back it up is even better. So yeah, let's see what they can do. Brood Awakening already. That's a card. It's annoying. Should be alright though. So they're gonna do some damage. I'm gonna play the Tavern Keeper here to get me back up to speed. So that's a card I have 2 of in the deck, just to run against the aggro type decks that wanna kill you very fast. Can give you some life back. Could also heal some units that are damaged if you need it. So a bit of versatility there. Always good to have. And yeah, the Outriders hopefully pumped something good. Sometimes you just have very big Frost while Archers and stuff like that, very big Omen Hawks or something. But yeah, a lot of the times it pumps something very good. So let's hope that happens. So okay for now, I take that trade. Want to get rid of the spiders before the Elise comes out. Yeah, that's just a big Icewell Archer. Okay, happens sometimes, as I said. Not the end of the world, but you would want something better here. Having the Sejuani early is nice, because now I have something I can work towards to the beginning or to the end of the game. And I think I'm gonna play the Archer here. Slow them down a bit. Ashe would be very nice next turn or something like that. Could also just play the Sejuani. This also is not that bad, because I can just play Take Heart if they attack it. Okay, so let's hope we find something good here. Just a sentry. Okay, so I am going to play the Sejuani after all, just to get her out, get some more overwhelm on the board. And yeah, we have a lot of damage already. We represent a lot of damage here. Also, I have a Frostbite remaining. Brittle Steel is just a very nice card overall. Okay. They intend to get rid of this archer. Can't fault them for that. Still, this will get me 5 damage through. Or 4 in this case, because of the spider. Board stamp seems to be very much in my favor, hand state as well, so I think I'm good to go in this game. Ember Maiden is very powerful with Sejuani. Also, I could take Harter if I need to. Vengeance is a tough one. But still, I can get so much board presence here. I mean, this will die because of the Ember Maiden, but I can draw a card more than I would usually be able to. That's another Ember Maiden, that's very nice. They don't want to play anything here, that's interesting. At least not yet. Probably a Ruination here coming. Okay, Withering Whale. So I can take out the Ember Maiden. Have her be alive at least one more turn, hopefully. The other Ember Maiden, of course, will not die right now. And I'm gonna hit for a lot. That's very nice. Why did only one Ember Maiden trigger? I'm a bit confused. Or did both trigger? I think only one triggered here. Oh, it triggered first because it was on the left side. Okay. Should have shuffled that around. Oh, I couldn't. Ah. Okay, good to know that. Okay, I can just end here. That's interesting. That's nice. That's exactly what I wanted here, Sejuani. They could have the Ruination. That would save them. I should have just attacked with the Ember Maiden. I'm stupid sometimes. Yeah, I haven't slept that well in the last days. So I'm a bit groggy. But it should be enough either way. Yeah. So you see, this is a very nice deck. You can buff a lot of cards, even cards you wouldn't expect to be buffed. And you just win a lot of games that way. Just your standard Freljord stuff, I guess. Think I am going to make that a shorter video here, just play 2 matches because I'm so tired, but I like this deck so much I had to show you. Now we're gonna play against Control, let's see how we fare there. So I don't want the Tusk Raider, that's a very nice endgame card, but against Control, don't really want that. I want that against mid-range. Against Control I want to be a bit quicker. That's not as quick. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the Ashe, but Ashe is just such a powerful card that I really don't want to mull that. Against Control especially. That's okay, you've done your work, Omen Hawk. You can go into retirement now. And there's another one of those. So next thing we're going to draw will be very impactful. Gonna keep my Omen Hawk alive for now. Leveling my Ashe a bit here. And that's a very buff Ember Maiden, that's very nice. So hopefully I will draw a Sejuani at some point. Cause this looks like a game where she can really shine. Of course Ember Maiden will also damage the Ashe, but yeah, that's the risk you have to take, I guess. Outriders. Okay, that's even better than the Ashe right now. Well, maybe. I guess the Ashe can Frostbite the Shadow Assassin, so I think I'm going to play that first. Go all out here. Probably gonna block either the Ember Maiden or the Ashe. Probably the Ashe. But it's okay. I calculate with Ashe getting lost at some point. That is the most interesting block they can do. I don't know why they do that. Cause the Omen Hawk would have died next round either way. That was really... I can't see why they did that, to be honest. I don't know. Seems like a bad move to me. See what the Outriders can pump. With 2 Mystic shots in hand, it's almost impossible to find the third one. We'll be wanting to block the cavalry, I guess. Or do I even? I have the Tavern Keeper, I can heal myself, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's a very buff Omen Hawk right there. I think I'm gonna Mystic Shot the Conservator because I don't want them as a blocker. Insiders. Bad news. Well, still I think I'm going to get through that. Go through it, with the plan. It's unfortunate. Still I want to attack, get some damage in. Losing 2 creatures, bad, but I think I need to end this quickly against this control deck at some point here. They would just overrun me. Now the sentry, a buffed sentry is very nice. Hopefully he can find me something I really need. Yeah, they have to think about whether they want to attack with everything. They do, so I will get rid of 2 of their creatures. Again. Caught in the Cold can be nice if I find something that can really challenge the Lux here. You take an Ashe for that, definitely. As expected, they have a lot more cards than me as a control deck. But I'm gonna do some frostbiting here, so maybe I can level up Ashe soon. They're taking a long time. Let's see. They probably have some removal, but don't know if they have enough. Okay, that's a deny. So they probably won't want to trade off their Lux here. I'm banking on that. Well, that's okay as well. I mean, they know I don't have anything in hand anymore. But there's another Ashe, perfect. But I need to sacrifice it again. The rope gets tighter around my neck. And now it has totally closed. Okay, so I've shown you the deck a bit. I think you can see what this deck is trying to do. It's just trying to get some big creatures on the battlefield, do some overwhelm stuff, get your Sejuani into play, make some Frostbites, and just win in combat. And yeah, that's basically what this deck is trying to do. I hope you like it. I hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. And this was TCG Deck Tech signing out.